Well, tonight here on The Rant, you know, the governor's heart may be in the right place, but viewers are telling us and the Rant line that the system that the state recently set up for home assistance is not good or even helpful. Plus, we have more comments on the quick release to home incarceration of Quintez Brown and the attack on mayoral candidate Craig Greenberg. And tonight, the disappearance of Serenity McKinney from Shelbyville. And now the discovery of her body this past weekend on the Jefferson-Bullitt County line.
Hi, I'm Arlene from Ramsey, Indiana. I'm calling in regards to the little 4-year-old Serenity McKinney that was found murdered. I'm wondering why someone hasn't tried to follow her to try to find her when she come missing in 2020. And if they had a contact last year sometime, why did they not let that continue going and try to stay in contact with where her whereabouts is?
Governor, this application you have to fill out for this home assistance, you couldn't have made it much more harder than what it is. It is difficult for us senior citizens to deal with this. Appreciate it, but I'm still working trying to get through it.
Yes, Doug, this is Richard J. Town, and my rant is about the bonds that the judge set, and the young man was bonded out because of his mental health condition. But the same conditions were the police officer that shot into the person's house, blindly through, he was bonded out. So we got to have the same standards across the board.
Doug, it's Larry New, Pikes Point. I think if they can let Brown out on a $100,000 bond, home incarceration for attempted murder, they shouldn't have any problems at the jail. Just let them all out, because there's a lot of them in there that done a hell of a lot less than he's done.
More rants coming in on retired LMPD officer John Mattingly, now refusing to testify in Brett Hankison's trial, saying he will invoke the Fifth Amendment. Beverly in Louisville, I feel all officers sworn to protect and serve should give up their right to use the Fifth Amendment. Deborah in Louisville, it is his right, but to write a book, then worry about saying something is kind of dumb. Roxanne in Louisville, this happens every day at Jefferson County Courthouse, and WHS 11 doesn't flash a picture of the person invoking the Fifth, so why today and so what? It's his right, and one I don't think should be taken from the American people no matter what their job is. Evan in Louisville, one of the best tools for police to ensure justice is served is testifying their first-hand account under oath. The fact that this man refuses to do this tells you everything you need to know. Ending today's rant on Ukraine, John in Buchel. Now it's time for Biden to back up his big talk about sanctions against Russia concerning their going into Ukraine. If he doesn't, then the USA will be a big joke to the rest of the world, especially China. All talk with no action. We do welcome more of your rants on how things have been handled so far with the situation in Ukraine and when it comes to our involvement. And more of your opinions about John Mattingly. He's the detective who was also shot by Breonna Taylor's boyfriend the night of the police raid. Now he won't be testifying at Brett Hankison's wanton endangerment trial. Here's how you can reach the Rant line. Post a message on my Facebook page. You can find me on Twitter and follow me if you like at WHAS11Doug. Keep your emails coming to therant@WHAS11.com. That's the email address, and I read every single one of them. And the toll-free Rant lines is open. I'll be listening to your calls tonight at 855-749-1101.